Aksai chain, a beautiful region in western Ladakh which belongs to India, but China is controlling it and calling it part of its territory. And how Aksai chain became the part of China and India kept calling it part of its territory. So welcome to the episode 1 of India Unbordered series, where we discuss all the border disputes of India. A desert plateau elevated at 5,000 meters which is located in east of Ladakh and southwest of Xinjiang province of China. Because of the unlivable conditions, there is no human population in that region, but still that region is considered as the strategic region because it connects Xinjiang and Tibet of China. Now we need to go a little back in the time to know why China is controlling Aksai chain presently. So during British India time, India's northern boundaries are not clear. Well, it's because Britishers only focused on some special parts of India where they see some benefit. So for a long time, British India and China fights over for this undisputed border line. So there were two boundaries proposed. First one is Johnson line, which is proposed in 1865, which as per this line Aksai chain was part of India. And the second line is Macartney-MacDonald line, which is proposed in 1899. As per this line, Aksai chain was part of China. So after the partition of India in 1947, China makes roadmap on Aksai chain side because India could not have their army in that region because that area was unlivable barren land. So from 1950, China secretly started building road through Aksai chain to connect Xinjiang and Tibet of China. And the main reason is India just got independence and was busy in radically line issue rather than India-China northern border. So in 1957, China completed the highway across Aksai chain, which is called as G219 highway. And India discovered this only in 1958 via Chinese map. India did not pay attention to its Ladakh side of border for 7 years. Anyway, India then adopted forward policy in 1961, under which India established their military outposts near the Chinese positions, which obviously China didn't like it because they want full plateau and this military placement is threat to them. So in 1962, Sino-Indian War started, which is obviously started by China in October 1962. And due to less number of personnel and lack of technical war weapons, we lost the war with China and Chinese forces advanced and captured the plateau. And in November 1962, China declared unilateral ceasefire but retained the control of Aksai chain, which is just after a month war started. And however, in 1993 and 1996, an agreement signed between both the nations in which line of actual control LAC was formed. Thank you for